They're the best of the best. Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 members of the Justice League.
Can I have your autograph?
Of course you can.
I thought you were Green Lantern.
Before we begin, we publish new videos every day, so be sure to subscribe for more great content. For this list, we're looking at the most impactful and iconic superheroes to ever be associated with the JLA. Number 10, Green Arrow.
You can't be the Arrow, he died, so who are you?
You're about to find out.
The Emerald Archer has a lot in common to a certain Caped Crusader we all know and love. He too was born to vast wealth, but tragedy struck when he found himself marooned on an island for several years, where he taught himself to become a bowman like no other. Grounded, always looking out for the little guy, and forever aiming to move forward, rather than dwelling on his past traumas, Green Arrow has become a character all his own. He'll share a beer with you, give his life for his friends, and will sock you with a boxing glove arrow should you threaten an innocent. Bullseye. Number 9, Hawkgirl.
You were needlessly disrespectful. Standard interrogation technique. I was bad cop.
You're always bad cop.
Hailing from the planet of Thanagar, Hawkgirl may be angelic in appearance, but she also packs a hell of a swing. Stubborn as all hell, she's certainly an asset to the Justice League, with her powers of flight, nth metal mace, and dry wit. Of course, it's not all sunshine and rainbows. Over the centuries, she's had to deal with her on-again, off-again lover Hawkman, who through reincarnation always seem to find each other, for better or worse. Her loyalty to her people has also raised some issues, since them Thanagarians haven't always been the most benevolent of people.
I didn't come to fight. I came to help.
Number 8, Cyborg.
I want to officially welcome the newest member of the Justice League, by unanimous consent, Cyborg.
Nice. Way to go.
Congratulations, Victor.
While most of us know him for his time as a Teen Titan, this half-human, half-cybernetic former jock has found a welcome position within the Justice League in recent years. While still dealing with the scars of his transformation, Cyborg isn't one to wallow in self-pity for long, especially when he's devoted to using his new technology to aiding the League in any way possible.
Relax, Alfred. I'll take it from here.
Do I know you?
He's more than proven himself a worthy candidate, one who can take the bad guys down with both brain and brawn. Can we get a booyah?
Booyah! Booyah! Booyah!
Number 7, Martian Manhunter.
I am Jean Jones.
The heart and soul of the team, the last survivor of Mars may be an alien, but his compassion and desire to help could not be more human. While often coming across as more of a gentle giant, Jean-Jean's arsenal of abilities almost rivals that of Superman. Telepathy, shape-shifting, intangibility, flight, super strength, there's no end to his feats. Aside from a pesky aversion to fire, the loss of his loved ones still haunts him. It's fair to say that without this Martian, there would be no League to defend the Earth.
My name is Jean Jones.
Number 6, Aquaman.
He needs a code name.
Yeah? Well, online they're calling him Aquaman.
Hate that. Aquaman it is.
Oh sure, back then it was fun to make fun of this guy. Nowadays, however, the King of the Seven Seas is not to be messed with. Able to go toe-to-toe with the mightiest of land dwellers and able to command every living creature under the sea, Arthur Curry is a force unto himself, who puts the interest of Atlantis before anything, which sometimes includes the League itself. Territorial friction aside, Aquaman can always be trusted to stand with his fellow heroes when the planet is threatened.
All I want, all I've ever wanted, is peace and security for Atlantis.
Number 5, Green Lantern.
Better late than never.
Hal Jordan, Kyle Rayner, John Stewart, Guy Gardner, each have taken up the oath to protect the galaxy at all costs by joining the esteemed ranks of the Green Lantern Corps. While some prefer to play the jokester and others take the jobs way too seriously, each remains a stout friend, with each serving as key members of the Justice League in various iterations. Bound and fueled by their sheer force of will, whoever is wearing the costume will undoubtedly fight for the safety of all worlds, in brightest day or blackest night.
In brightest day,
In blackest night, no evil shall escape my sight.
Number 4, The Flash.
My name is Barry Allen, and I am the fastest man alive.
When the Justice League debuted in the pages of The Brave and the Bold number 28 in 1960, Barry Allen had already replaced the original Flash, Jay Garrick. Since then, Wally West has also occupied the role of the Scarlet Speedster in the JLA's roster. Whoever's wearing the suit, the Flash has proven time and time again that his super speed and comedic relief are invaluable assets to the defense of Earth. Mostly his super speed, but a few jokes never hurt anyone, right?
Why are you here?
Oh, right. 'Cause it's Flash Appreciation Day?
Number 3, Wonder Woman. It's a man's world, but where would they be without her? Princess of the Amazons, Diana was born and raised a warrior, yet always held a curiosity and compassion in her heart that was as inescapable as her beauty. Unable to resist the call to arms when the rest of the world was thrown into peril, Diana took up the mantle of Wonder Woman, soon finding a place as a key member of the Justice League. You'd be hard-pressed to find a more cunning and powerful warrior, who also isn't at all shy about holding her tongue when it comes to her ideals of right and wrong. Can you blame Batman for liking her?
1. Dating within the team always leads to disaster. 2. You're a princess from a society of immortal warriors. I'm a rich kid with issues. Lots of issues.
Number 2. Superman. Truth, justice, and the American way. The Man of Steel is the essence of heroism. He may not have the brooding edge like other heroes, but this oversized Boy Scout has consistently fought for the safety of Metropolis and the Earth in general without compromise, all in the hope of a better tomorrow. Imbued with near limitless power by Earth's yellow sun, he's strong enough to destroy planets and yet chooses to restrain himself to spare as many lives as possible, even his enemies. Old school? Definitely. But no one can deny that the very ideas the Justice League was built upon came from Superman.
Working together, we saved the planet. And I believe that if we stayed together as a team, we would be a force that could truly work for the ideals of peace and justice.
Before we reveal our number 1 pick, here are a few honorable mentions. Number 1, Batman.
I'm not really a people person, but when you need help, and you will, call me.
Though he'll probably tell you he's only a part-timer, the truth is the Caped Crusader is a vital part of the League. Lone Wolf act aside, Batman is both a member as well as a financial backer, showing that beneath the brooding exterior is a man who believes wholeheartedly in what the team stands for. With his intellect and combat abilities, he can easily hold his own in a fight, and while he may clash with Superman on occasion in their approach, he knows that both the light and the darkness are needed to keep the world safe.
What is it? If the League ever did go over to the wrong side, I want there to be somebody I can trust to keep the planet safe. Even from me.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out these other great clips from WatchMojo and subscribe for new videos every day.